Oh my god. You're a
Yeah, yeah.
troublemaker.
Yeah, my mom, today I was looking in my room for wherever my Wacom tablet pen was.
Yeah.
So I was looking for that. And I'm just making a lot of noise, moving things around. My mom's like, do you have a knife in there? Don't have any knives!
Yeah. Knowing you,
What are
oh
you
my god.
doing? What's all these sounds?
Oh my
Technically, I have
god.
3 different knives in my room.
Jesus.
They're box.
Oh my god.
Now that I
Jesus.
think about it, I've never been cut in school. Anytime I was working with sharp objects, I've never been cut in school.
Oh my god. You heard it here, folks. She's a murderer.
I'm not a murderer.
Did you? Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna make this during after school because I have nothing to do during after school.
Right.
I'm always finished with all my work because I do my homework in lunchtime.
Yeah.
Efficiency. So I just took out some wooden skewers that I had, some scissors, knives, all these things from my backpack. And my teacher's like, well, it's a good thing you're the only one in this class right now.
Jesus.
But normally you're not supposed to make those. It's like, but I'm making it for my brother's birthday. It's coming up soon.
The fact that you carry some of those stuff, I am like...
Hey. I mean, I went to an after-school program where I was learning martial arts, and I brought all my swords with me. Well, granted, they're wooden swords, but swords.
I am
Wait,
never...
what do you want me to turn off? Oh, okay.
I am never
I'll be
hanging
right
out
back.
with you.
Is everyone in my apartment? Get out, children, get out!
Apartment. She's a murderer, guys. She's like Carol Baskins. I'm only saying this because I could.
What up, Cinnabon? Love you, girl.
I know what's wrong. You can't escape. What do you need? Why are you moving my chair, dude?
Because you're my apartment. Get out of here, my
Alright.
Getting on anytime soon?
Well, Sergio might be coming on soon.
All
But he
right.
got this, huger TV now.
Oh, he did?
Well, technically, we just moved where the our system is at the moment.
I moved into my apartment. Can you turn on the fan?
Yeah, the fan's on. Give me a fry. Nya, 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 nya. Oh, this whole tray's mine?
Well, while you guys deal with that, I'll just get into a game.
I see. Well, that's good, because Sergio's gotta take a while.
Okay.
Well, this is very crunchy food.
We started getting more subscribers.
We did?
We
We're
did.
getting more subscribers? That's
Yeah.
cool.
I know. Little by little. Now we're gonna have to find
Yeah,
out
little
if people are gonna want to start donating to the cause.
Oh, yeah. The great beep boop.
Great
Tell this
people.
girl to get out my apartment.
I don't think that's in my.
I was invited to your apartment, Sergio.
Get out of my apartment.
Then get off my computer.
Oh no!
She got you good.
It's
It
a
is
shared
my work computer.
So I was telling Veronica
It's
we're
my
starting to
work
get
computer.
viewers.
Yeah,
We
we're
got-
getting viewers, Sergio.
Wait, we
we're
just started?
No, we're getting subscribers.
I always wanted a subscriber.
I know, right? Happiness is coming.
I love subscribers. I know.
One
Joy,
day,
I just want people to listen to my nonsense and tell me I'm pretty.
I just want people to know the game of Catch Fire.
Well, I mean, I started Catch a Grenade.
But Catch Fire caught on.
No, it didn't. Told you that lie.
Yeah, I don't know.
Only
That's
Geo
actually
caught on fire.
No, you caught on fire too, Sergio.
So did you?
I did, but I was part of the Catch Fire game long before. You should ask Gio how many times I died by
where are we
fire.
doing this? I'm ready.
Join.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
I'll tell you what to do when I want to.
So
I deep fried spam today. And I gotta be honest.
I found
not
a
a fan.
way to do a podcast. Have you heard of House Party?
No.
No.
The app.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
yeah.
I had. I saw
Yeah.
one commercial about it.
Isn't this
Oh, I tried to jump over him. I failed miserably.
That's because you're garbage.
You're garbage.
You're garbage.
I just want to do podcasts, guys.
Well, I mean, apparently there's a way to do the podcast with House Party, so I want to do it. I want to do Peas
Okay.
in a Pod. So, I mean, like, I don't know if you
Three
guys...
peas in the pod.
I mean, I actually want to do a podcast with you guys, because you guys have a lot to say.
We're cool with that.
I never have anything to say.
Yeah, because you suck.
3 peas in a pod. We got this.
You are garbage.
We have the
Leo.
sidekick.
Yes, we have the adorable little sidekick, our sidekick, because,
The lovable the boom.
the lovable... Where did I get shot from? Oh, he was right there. I didn't see him. I stink.
Look at that, you're garbage. Couldn't even notice that.
Oh, shush, Veronica. You're
She's a
talking
mean
too much.
sidekick.
Yeah, she is a very mean sidekick. You gotta teach her how to be better.
But yeah, none of you get it.
I know
Yeah.
I have experience being psychics.
You gotta teach her how to be more lovable.
I think I already am.
You heard that? Gio thinks I'm lovable. Hashtag clerk clerk.
Okay, these guys are pissing me off.
I heard Gio's losing.
But you gotta let us know when.
Yeah, I gotta.
I mean, we're always home now anyway. Except I work every day now from home.
from home.
Ugh.
How's that working out?
Oh, it's annoying.
Is it?
I have no issue with doing it from home. My issue is my boss will text me like 5 minutes before to do something. Like, there's no advance warning. It's like suddenly, oh, I'm going to send you an invite. Just accept it when I send it to you. No time frame.
Oh, wow.
There's no time frame. It could be all day just waiting for that invite, and you're like, you know what? I get out of work at 5:30, so if she sends it out
Oh my
after
God,
that, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
That's the only annoying part, I gotta say. The rest is really easy. Like the
Right.
training videos. Oh my god, if you ever have to do training, just say you're hearing impaired,
Yeah.
and you could do the transcribe. and you can just read the whole training. It's way
Right.
easier. And you can like skip as much as you want because some of it's kind of pointless. Like the part where they show you examples and videos. If you already got the definition, you don't need the examples and videos.
Right.
Yeah, skip. Then you take the test at the end, and you're good.
Oh god. Yeah.
Oh my god. There's been like the stupidest trainings they put me in. I have a training on transportation on Friday. And I'm like, what the hell are they gonna teach me about transportation? Like physically transportation on how to get to work.
Turtle drives.
I drive. Why do I need those?
Because you do.
Apparently.
And they don't even care when Turtle's late.
They don't care when I'm late. They don't want to pay me.
Really?
Oh, 100%.
That kind of blows.
I'm a very expensive employee,
Oh
so
my
when I
God.
get there, they don't say anything. But if all the lesser ones go in there and they're like late,
Yeah.
oh, you were supposed to be here already. I'm like, technically, I don't start doing anything until like 4 o'clock. I'm supposed to be in there by 2, so
Right.
if I'm a little late, what did I miss? Nothing.
Yeah. Oh my god. Where am I getting killed from?
Sniper Island.
That's where your heart is.
Cinnamon, you cannot have these.
That's why I put the red there. It soaks up so much grease.
Yeah, it does.
It makes it like a nice cooling feature.
Put the cream cheese there, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy personal radar in the air.
Why did you put in so many at once? I told you I wanted to just try it.
Well, we tried it. I wasn't gonna separate 2 pots.
What were you gonna do with it in the beginning then?
I will cut you.
Oh
You were gonna do
god.
it anyway with 2 different pots.
Do you know Chief? Marker, and you slice someone, they can die.
Yes. Whoever doesn't know that, I mean, good luck.
I mean, whoever doesn't know it, that clearly hasn't seen
Me.
Red Dead.
Yeah, I don't think we're talking about the same thing. Gio, have you killed someone?
Pulled ahead.
Is there something we need to know, Gio?
No, it's okay. Let's just keep.
The
let's
less,
just
the
keep a
less,
lot of.
the less, the less we know, the
Better?
less we can say about it. Good.
Yeah, the
We
less you
we don't
know,
want
the better.
any issues. Yeah.
We're losing ground. Stepping up.
The less we know, the better. Just remember that.
I'm scared. I want to go home
Because
now.
then you can claim ignorance.
Hey,
Is
you!
this-
Get out my apartment, little girl.
Don't do that to Cinnamon.
Oh
She
my
belongs
god.
here as
they're
much
She
as
just
thinks,
anybody
she
else.
thinks she can just walk down here and sleep here anytime she wants.
She can.
Oh my god, you're a dumb.
Personal radar in the air.
Go home to your mama, Cinnamon.
She can.
Cinnamon, sorry. I wonder if my mom's gonna take my rent money this week.
Enemy cruise
Yes,
missile
yes,
I
incoming.
really hope she doesn't. I feel like she doesn't need to.
She needs to.
Enemy UAV
She definitely
overhead.
does.
I'd be so sad.
Enemy sentry gun active.
My god, you guys have to all camp for your stream.
I mean, I feel like Geo says the same thing about every Call of Duty, how they can't.
Yeah, well, they all camp. But this game has become like the worst. Hold up, I'm going to gamer chat. I'm gonna talk crap to them. I'll be back. Wow, camping. They're still there.
Booyah!
And there you have it. America's faggots camping to win. America's faggots camping. Yes.
Oh gosh!
Oh gosh, he's back. I wonder if
Everyone
he
act
heard.
natural.
I wonder if the streamers heard anything we said about
No.
Theo.
Wow, harsh.
I told you, Theo. Sergio.
Alright, you guys
See?
Wow.
joining?
You should invite us.
Yeah, we only accept invites.
Where are you, Sergio? I only see Veronica
apartment.
online.
I'm here.
You're technically there.
He's part of my team.
So we were watching this movie called The Stolen Princess.
Oh look, Charles is
And we-
online.
Have noticed that there is so much bad voice acting on that show, but it is hilarious. And the story is actually really good.
So
But like the gangster comes in with this little golden tooth and he's like,
Don't you know it's dangerous to go into alleys?
and he's there with like a little golden tooth. And I'm like, how's this a gangster?
you kind of sound like
Yes,
Joe Exotic right there for a moment. Charles says, "Do any of you have Smash Bros. Ultimate? I'm looking forward to play online."
I do have it. The only problem is I don't really play it much. I'm not like the competitive one. My other cousin, he actually goes to tournaments.
Who,
Cannot
Tony?
do that. No,
Leo.
his little brother.
Oh, Leo.
He is amazing at it. But I
Well-
have not played it in a while. He
We are
has done.
garbage in the
The
game.
thing is, I only play with like items and stuff like that. I don't do like that competitive play. I pick on like all the kids. Like I'll bring like little kids to make myself feel better, and I bully them, and I win. And be like, I'm the best. But
He's-
you know, I'm not good.
He did say, and Carol Baskin did it. That lying hippie B.
That's true. It's always Carol Baskins.
Carol Baskin. All right, guys, we're gonna play a great game. Because Rebecca's on, but
Are
she
we?
doesn't want to join us. Oh wait, hold up. I think she will. Hold up.
Is Rebecca really coming?
I don't know. We'll find out right now.
If you do, you'll get some
I invited
interesting
her.
Conversations between her and Sergio.
Yeah, I invited her. You know, what I mean, we'll see right now.
We always cared. You know what? I need to find out if Animal Crossing is worth it. Like, I've been like yes and knowing it. It's like some of it's like, yeah, okay, I'll play. And then it gets to, nah, you know what? I don't want to waste all that time because everything's real time.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like farming every day of my life.
Oh God. Well, she's not joining. Let's give her another minute or so. Oh, now you appear.
You know what's really good about playing down here, sis?
What?
There's no line in the middle of the screen. I wonder what happened to that TV in my old room.
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder if I'm ever gonna move back into my old room.
I wonder, because Mom told you don't come back until April's over.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
You know, I was like, I got sick and she told me, stay downstairs. And then I finally got better, and then I'm like, alright, cool, so I'm gonna walk around the hills, do whatever I want, go back to my room. I go up there, and she tells me, I tell her, am I allowed to go back to my room? She's like, no, stay down there to the end of April. I'm like, cool, alright.
Yeah, she said that in March, didn't she?
Yeah. So, you know, this is my new apartment. I mean, it comes with everything I need. A shower, bathroom, lights, sink, like 2 sinks. I don't know why we have 2 sinks down here, but we have 2 sinks.
Because you can use that countertop as a stove
That's a
area.
stove area, yeah.
That's what it used to be, I
area.
think.
Then we have our bed, which is a futon, so it's also a sofa.
Yep.
I got my guitars down here, my computer down
Alright.
It
here,
used to
not
have
joining.
lots of storage.
a rug. I mean, what apartment is complete without a rug?
It has a computer, desk,
It has a basket that I named Carol.
But I thought that was what the duck's name was.
I have my soda machine down here, my mini fridge down here. I think I'm okay.
Okay, let's talk about the main issue. Carol Baskin.
Yes, she killed him. She killed him. We all know it. Didn't you hear that they're opening the case against her again?
Are they really?
Yeah, that's what my fiance told me. She was like, okay, after that interview, they actually opened up the case again, and she's not in the next season of it because the fact that she doesn't want to talk about that.
Oh my god. Oh, that's gonna bring such great news to Charles if he ever answers ever again. You know, because I was cursing for a bit, and I know that his children and his wife maybe sometimes see the stream, so I apologize. And yeah, sometimes I
told
can't
you
control
stop
my
cursing
anger.
on this stream.
Gio, why do you always curse on the stream?
I don't know.
It's okay, Charles. One day we'll all play Smash Bros.
And
Not
I'm
that
pretty
we're
sure
any
me
good.
and
So if you're
Churchill-
looking for competitive Smash Bros,
we can't help you.
we can't help you. We're
We're-
very
Poor players. We're not very
It's
good.
not that we're not good players. It's just we do.
We don't play very often. Sergio plays more than
I
me.
play it a lot local, but I gotta say that have you ever played Smash Bros online?
No.
Not you. Yes, you have. Remember how much it lags?
No.
Yeah, it lags like crazy.
Damn.
Gio, have you ever tried Smash Bros online? Talk
Yes,
about lag.
Yes, I have. Yeah,
It freezes like every 5 seconds.
Yeah,
It's
it does.
super annoying.
it does.
And that's why I'm like, it's kind of a local game thing.
I forgot I'm on the top screen.
Alright guys, we're gonna talk to some accountants today and some local sellers. Can I offer you guys this green tractor?
I don't want to play Catch
would you
Fire.
like no, my green tractor! You know, you break it, you buy it.
Well, I didn't break.
Oh, I died.
Are you gonna steal the green tractor?
This is my tractor now.
You guys are gonna get us killed.
Watch out, come
No,
here, kill,
no,
I got a
don't
great
you
deal.
dare. Don't you dare, you guys
No,
suck.
I'm not gonna kill you. I'm just trying to show you a green tractor that you might be interested in.
No, I am not interested in.
What? Watch out!
Sergio just died.
We're all gonna die because of Sergio.
Oh, I have a brand new turquoise tractor. Right here, pretty nice. It's the new year, you know, 2012,
2012.
which is what obviously the time period we're working at. Cause
Charles-
look at this gun.
Charles does agree with you. He says he has played online and he hates Samus.
I love playing Samus, like Zero Suit Samus.
And
Samus by
that's all
itself
because
can
they use
edge guard like crazy.
What is projectiles?
Yeah, the projectiles are really high in the competition. Like anyone with basic items that you can use that are not like physical items that you can throw at people is like one of the top tier characters. Like Metal Gear Solid Snake, he is like freaking amazing because of his bombs, especially since
Oh
he's
my
controller.
god! All right, someone got him. This is very strange.
And then
that
the edge guard on Samus is
Dang,
amazing.
got
She
me.
can like bounce herself up with the little bombs.
Yeah.
Not that I could do it, but I've seen people do it.
Got it. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! What was that?
Oh, someone got us a UAV.
Hey,
Yeah.
wild child. I still has this turquoise. Oh my gosh! I killed someone! Oh no!
Hey,
I'm so
hey,
sorry,
Wild
man!
Child, play Catch Fire?
Oh my god! There's
Watch
someone right
out,
there.
you
Oh,
died!
you
Don't
died
worry,
before.
I took your gun! Ouch. Someone killed me. That was probably the guy I accidentally killed.
Or it could have been, you know, the guy that killed Gio.
No, it was the teammate.
Oh.
He couldn't forgive what I had done to him.
I've only killed, you know,
I
Sergio.
have been spending a whole game
Oh my god!
trying to
How
sell
does
this
it not
turquoise
tell me
tractor.
that? A heartbeat sensor is supposed to tell you where they are, no matter even if they're that far.
Not if they have like diabetes or heart problems.
Oh,
Maybe
Jesus.
the guy you were trying to kill. I mean, do you care about their medical conditions at all?
No, not that's much.
Can I interest you in the turquoise tractor then?
Dang.
Yeah, you could.
Sergio, watch out! Sergio, you were garbage!
I didn't want to shoot him. He was a potential investor.
No, he wasn't. He had no money.
I'll say he did.
So
He
Veronica,
didn't.
Veronica told me that you got your stimulus check.
Yes, I did. I was so happy last night. I looked at it and I was like, well, I'm not spending you because I don't spend my money, but I like looking at you.
I mean,
Watch out! Watch
okay, so
out! Look at my tractor. Come on. I'm gonna show you my tractor.
Sergio,
Why do you want to look at my tractor?
why did I pay attention to you?
I just want you to look at the tractor. Maybe you tell a friend to buy it.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh!
where did you two die?
You should put on a shirt first of
Fire
all. Why are you
spawn.
just walking around town like that?
We died around
Have
here.
some
by our
modesty.
spawn. He's inside the building. Stone Bridge. Where the hell is that?
Ah!
Where's the stone bridge?
I used to be a stone bridge.
Look, there's a Sergio.
Buy my tractor!
Oh my god.
Did you buy my tractor?
I can't play with Sergio. I swear I am gonna break a controller because of him.
I killed someone with your gun! It's like you killed them through me. Yeah, I gotta say though, Smash
just
Bros.
saved you. I
Online
just saved you.
is like very disappointing.
There's another
Just the
one.
lag system.
I got him.
Oh gosh!
Where you
What's
die?
that?
That was
Where you
just,
die from?
that was just your
die?
friend! But I
did
love
die.
Smash Bros. Ultimate. It is like a good game. I bought the season pass and everything. I bought the second season pass. Just, I wish they... I don't want them to spend more money on their servers, because I don't feel like wasting more money on the online
gosh.
account.
You know,
But
Veronica,
like, at the
you
same time...
they're going to the left
need
side,
to
so
fix
you
that.
probably could kill them with your shield.
That's true.
Don't worry, guys. I
I'm a
killed
shield,
them.
guys. Shield life.
Gio, when are we gonna play other games on this account?
I ordered
Plants vs.
2
Zombies?
a 2 terabyte hard drive because I need it, and hopefully.
Wow, they're all in this building. Damn.
Hopefully we could get it. That way I could order some games. I did want to play with Trish and other people, The Division.
Oh, I don't know what that one is. Is that free one that was on the VR? Because that's
Yeah.
the one I got.
That's that free one, yeah. Man, they're all camping there.
They're all in that building that I marked. Alright. I'm gonna do a stunt! Veronica, are you ready for the stunt? I'm gonna make it to the other side of the building. Can I do it? My legs!
God,
Oh my gosh.
your ankles are
So
dead.
guys, you cannot jump from one roof to the next roof.
Or, you know, probably just not be as injured as you were, Sergio?
I wasn't injured at all.
Yes, you were.
I'll show you injured.
Oh, God.
Oh shit, she died. It wasn't me.
Well, there goes my tractor investment.
Oh no! The tractor.
I invested in a tractor. And I lost that investment.
You know what though? You know what? Do you need something to spend your stimulus check on? I have this new dirty brown turquoise tractor. Top of the line model. Built in with vintage rust to make it look even more unique. Yep, it is. This baby runs around 5 miles per hour. That's double the last one I sold.
So, what was your last one?
2.5? Yes. Because we teach math here, too.
Oh my god, behind us.
Gio, where are you? Do you want to see my new Rusted
No,
Edition vintage?
I actually don't know. 'Cause I know we're gonna die because of you.
How about you just come here and I'll show you how to be, you know, what you could be as a new tractor. Look, it even comes with sandbags that are waterproof.
Are they really
Or is this
waterproof?
manure? I can't tell. You know what? We'll just open it up a little later and we'll take a little look-see. I'm so scared. I'm just a salesman that happens to happen to be running around with a gun.
Do you happen to be running around with a gun? you have an answer, Joe?
Oh, I died.
We
That's
won!
gonna kill
We
me.
won!
We won all because of the tractor seals, man.
Sergio is garbage. Look at him,
I
last
sold
place.
2 tractors.
You didn't sell any tractors. I stole a tractor.
Charles says
Well, you
if
know,
there were
for
less
every
servers,
kill-
it would be fun.
Yeah, if there was, but they would have to charge you more. Right now, it's like really cheap to get the account. It's like $30 for a whole year for a whole family, and it's like $20 for yourself. Like for $30, you can put 8 people on your account, which is an amazing deal. It's not like something PlayStation offers, which is $60 for just yourself.
Yeah, if you get some money from 8 people, it'll be cheap.
It's like $7 each or
It's
less.
like
Yeah.
a little less.
Well, it's $7 for 4 people each, right?
Well-
7 times 4 is like 28.
$7 for what? Poor people? Did you just say poor people?
No.
No,
Like
for
one server
4.
gets like how many in one?
Oh no, it's like 5.
How many people can go into one server?
How many people can go into one? Well, no, they only have one server in PlayStation, I think. I mean, in Nintendo, like it's only like one server in Smash Bros. Like everyone enters to that one server link,
Really?
and it goes through there.
Ah.
Like you know,
This
the North
goes to show
America
that I don't
one,
play
South
online.
America, they don't separate it. It's
They
all
should really separate
one,
that.
all around the world for one thing.
They should separate that and only have like one for championships between
Like
all
you know
the
what they
countries.
did in Milk vs. Cocoa, where they had the U.S. West up top, U.S.
They really should have done that.
East. If they separate the servers so you can enter with one, it'll be a lot easier.
So, I don't know if you guys got that message that I sent, where I was just like, we're
No.
gonna stream on Friday. The longest
Nope,
stream.
we
I
did
didn't
not
get
get
any.
No?
Mostly because I don't read anything.
We usually wait till the last second to read.
Yeah, I usually wait.
Trish is down.
We're on quarantine, okay? We don't read.
Trish is down for the longest stream. I talked to Kevin. We're having an argument right now, and he said he'll
Kevin
get
will
on.
never go on. We're playing LOL all the time, and I think the tournament again is on Saturday.
No, Friday we're doing it.
Like I said, I think the tournament again is Saturday, so Friday is practice time.
Oh dang! I
Why
got
don't
sniped.
you get LOL? It's a free game.
My laptop doesn't have
Doesn't have what? What?
battery
Spit it out, man.
battery juice.
You don't need battery, you just keep it plugged in.
No, I mean the battery's dead. It's like,
Yeah, just take out the battery and keep it plugged in, it'll work fine.
oh really?
You didn't know that, Gio?
I
Come
didn't
on, man.
know that. It's
Yeah,
not a
just
portable
take out the battery.
It's like one of those like
doesn't matter.
old school. Really?
Yeah, just take out the battery. And then when you take out the battery, you leave it plugged in. It'll be like a desktop computer, it'll work fine.
This is a true story.
I've done it with this crappy old one that I use for my work because I didn't want to use my laptop for it. So I use it for like my D&D quests, which you should join, Gio. You would love my D&D quests. They're amazing. Last time it was like the cat's quest for tuna, where the last baby on Earth they were trying to raise because all the humans went extinct.
Oh,
So
God.
there was no way for them to open the can of tunas. So the cats now are protecting this one baby, and your character has to be like a cat.
Yeah.
Like they could be like sorcerers, wizards, orcs, all that stuff.
Mine's is the best cat of all.
How did
Oh yes, Veronica's is amazing.
How did I die when I have a shield in my back?
Veronica's character was named.
His name's Buttons, and he has a tragic backstory.
He does.
Oh my god.
He wasn't like all the rest of the cats.
Because he's secretly a corgi.
He's secretly a corgi. He was raised by tiger cats, you know, the cats that look like tigers.
And has an
Pattern.
imaginary best friend called Meowfred.
He has an imaginary best friend named Meowfred. It's his butler. His mother was named Meowtha. He has a father that was named Growlithe. And he lost both his parents in an alleyway to a thug that shot them.
Damn. Dark.
I know, right? It's like this story was never heard before.
Right?
Did you not hear the name of the butler?
No.
I think the butler's the one that gives him the
Meowfred?
Meowfred?
Meowfred? Oh
Yeah,
my
Meowfred.
god.
The
Think
cat,
about it.
The
Think about it.
dog's name was the dog's mom's name was a cat that was named
Meowtha.
Meowtha.
Oh my god.
The only one that's off is the
It's the
father's
father's
name.
name, which we named Growlithe.
Yeah, Sergio wanted me not to name it after the real father of Batman. So yeah,
It just wasn't working.
it wasn't. There was no play on words I could do there.
Yeah. And like, so the cat. Tell them about how you were arrested.
Oh, so my Buttons, right? He was living on the streets, selling catnip as a drug. You know, catnip drugs.
Jesus.
And then that's how his life started. He was an orphan, trying to make a living off of selling drugs. He was just trying to survive, man. And let's see. After that,
yeah. So I gave all the cats 9 lives. Like in this D&D quest, you
Okay,
don't
sure, just
you don't
get that
have health per se. It's just if you get basically injured enough, you're dead and you lose a life. But you can come back. But once you lose all 9 lives, you don't come back. Like the quest is over.
Charles, are you hearing this?
So what happened is, if you roll a critical 1, you're instantly dead. Because the way I did it was based on the mechanics that you do in other D&D quests, not the normal one, the one where each dice represents a stat that you have. So you can only put your stat number as high as that dice goes. So if you ever get a 1, it's like an instant death. So my brother had a character named Tuck, the cat. And it would like use all its energy. And he would die the stupidest way because he has like the worst leg. So he would roll a 1 trying to cross a river. A river is as deep as your foot. Like they dropped a penny in it and they could still see it. As soon as he stepped in the river to try and cross it, he got a 1. And a giant shark monster beast came out of nowhere and ate him alive. And he was like, I think I just died, man.
oh god.
Like, it was crazy how he died. Like, he would die the stupidest ways. Now, the thing is, Veronica wasn't a cat. Buttons didn't have extra
But
lives.
you didn't get to hear the rest of Buttons' story.
Buttons
Come
had
on,
a
man.
special item that I gave him. 2 special items. One of them was a leaf that let Buttons levitate a little, which she put on the baby because no one wanted to hold the baby. So the baby was like literally floating behind him in like a little balloon.
We attached a string to it.
Yeah. And then if she ever died, like she would be revived by her mom's pearl necklace.
Yes, and I would be turned into, let's see, I forgot what I named it.
It was something play on words with cats.
Meowthman?
No, the dark...
The dark,
Meowth? I don't know. I don't remember.
I forgot what it was. I rolled it on my old phone. That's
yeah, we kept the story because they're up to chapter 2 now of the D&D quest.
Yeah. So
Chapter 1.
my Buttons was captured when he was young after selling catnip to people. And he was sent to the pound.
Damn.
So he spent 3 days in the pound, and then he found a leaf, and he vowed on that leaf to turn over a new leaf.
Yep, true story.
And on that 3rd day, he was adopted finally.
Yep.
Jesus.
By Meowth and Growlithe. So yeah. And they were rich. They were a rich couple.
And that's just one of the quests I made. I made so many quests. Like one of them was like the 3 little pig quest, which Veronica turned into like an animated thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did an animation for it, but I had to cut out so many details because I wouldn't make it in time.
Oh my god, there was so many dark stuff that happened in that whole story. It was a one-shot. And that one was more like the classic D&D, but it was crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my god.
My character turned into a murderer.
The thing is, with mine, I made it like a scavenger kind of one.
Yeah.
So like, I made you able to pick up items after you defeat like bosses.
So
My brother didn't know that. So when I was like, alright, the boss was like, you completely destroyed them, organs fly everywhere and all that stuff. And he's like, cool, I'll walk away and take a shower. And Miracle's like, I don't know.
I took it.
He took his whole fur and skin. Yeah.
I took everything from it.
Wow.
There was like a bloodbath, and once again, Danny had like the worst luck in that game.
Yeah, I kept getting 20s in that game
and
and
Veronica
completely
stole
destroyed
the
them.
NPC. Like there was a frog there that was just supposed to tell the story. Veronica takes it and was like, "You're fine now," and I'm like, "Oh no, piece of prophecy." It was like hilarious. And then I have the one that I do with my kids. Oh my god, the adventure is amazing. That I'm actually writing the book on it
Yeah.
right now. It was so good because it's a character, and he's my character. Like his name is Gerald.
Dang it.
Gerald and Gerald. This was like before The Witcher came out, of the actual Netflix series.
Yeah.
Right. So I named the character Gerald because The Witcher 3, the guy's name was Gerald, and my girlfriend really liked that guy. I never played the game, but I was like, you know what? The name's kind of cool, but I always said it wrong. I always said Gerald. So I named my character Gerald. He's like a half wolf, half man character. And he's this overconfident, super strong, barbarian type character.
Yeah.
Like, he is OP strong. Like, his stats are crazy. And I only made him that strong because when I was doing it with the kids, they were all level 1s. And the quests I had planned out for all of them, because each of them had wanted to do different things, was really hard for them to do without someone to back them up.
Right.
Is what I thought. They do this whole big adventure, and they find themselves on a ship, a pirate ship, where a skeleton army is coming after them, and they're all getting beat up, and they were like, Gerald, we need you, man. And Gerald works for this little cute bunny called a ninja bunny, who's like this princess bunny who always wanted to be a ninja, and she leaves home to like train to be a ninja. So he's her bodyguard because she kind of saved his life. That you find out later on why it happened. But in this moment in time, while you're in the pirate ship, they're like, Gerald, we need you. So you're on a boat, and all these skeletons are jumping from another boat on your ship. And he comes in, and he goes like, ha, you peasants, you fools. You have made the greatest mistake of your lives. For I am here now, and your life ends now. Watch as I take this step. It shall be like your last thing you ever see. So you see thunder striking, waves crashing. He rolls a 1. He falls into the ocean. He gets a critical 1, just falls into the ocean and starts to drown a little bit. So all the kids were like, "What the hell, Gerald?"
Oh my god! I swear.
So after Gerald gets up from the boat, he was like, "That was just a mistake. Now will you see my true strength?" He rolls a 1 again and falls into the ocean. Oh. So he's like an OP character with the worst luck.
Interesting.
And then, oh my god, it gets so sad. Like, that story gets really intense, and it made like all the kids cry.
Oh wow, that's actually
because there's a lot of death in that they cause, or well, Gerald eventually dies by accident.
What?
Well, not by accident. He sacrifices himself to protect the bunny.
It was a pre-planned death.
See, I always planned he was gonna die because he was just too strong, and the kids were getting strong enough that they didn't need him. But it was just so sad how it happened.
What?
So Ninja Bunny defies the evil Storm King.
Okay, before you even continued, I don't even play this. This is like so awesome how you come up with all of this. That I'm already heard about the Ninja Bunny.
It's a game that you can do anything in, as long as the person who's telling the story accepts what you say.
Right.
You can do anything.
And the cool thing is, I'm just an amazing dungeon master, so I come up with all these stories really quick.
Right.
Yeah, Sergio does come up with quick stories.
I can roll with whatever you say. My brother used to do dungeon mastering for us, but if it gets too unpredictable, he doesn't know how to continue it.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's so good. It's just my characters are really crazy all the time.
Yeah, Sergio interrupts a lot.
Because
too.
I have so much to do.
He just wants to do so many things at once.
Like, one of my characters' name was K, and his catchphrase was like, "Okay," because he would always say his name.
Yeah.
And the thing is, he's a pacifist, so he tries his best not to do it. But he's really strong also. Like, I wrote perfect stats for this guy. The only thing he was bad, and he was a barbarian. No, he was an half-orc bard, so he would always sing and entertain people. But no one likes him because half-orcs are not liked. And it was crazy. My fiance loves the character because I literally went into a donut shop.
Yeah.
And the guy was afraid of me, so he gave me free donuts. And I was like, "Thank you. I'm just gonna leave the money here." because he ran away scared of me. And like cops came after me. They're like, "What are you doing?" I'm just trying to eat my donuts.
Danny caused so many incidents with that one
like
character.
all I did was try to eat donuts, and like five
like,
cops started punching me in the face, and I
And
was
no
like,
matter
"What the hell,
what
man?"
Sergio did, the cops would always hurt him, even if Sergio persuaded them to be his friend.
Yeah, I actually used my charisma, which I maxed because I like talking my way out of things.
Yeah.
And I convinced them like, "Hey, I'm not a bad guy. You can just let me go. I'm leaving town now anyway." And I rolled so high, perfect, basically. I think it was like a 20, right?
No, you got like almost 20.
I got almost 20, and like, they were like, "No, you're coming with us." I was like, "What the hell? I thought you were my friend."
So yeah.
Yeah.
Danny can't accept anything Sergio does.
Yeah, it's just if I find a way to get around issues, he will get upset.
Yeah, but like he does it in a way that doesn't even make sense.
Yeah.
Like,
actually-
okay,
So
you
with
don't
my-
want me doing that.
So
fine.
with my kid story with Ninja Bunny and Gerald, oh my god, Ninja Bunny was so sad. So Ninja Bunny, there was like the whole party of the name was Sand and all that stuff. I'm writing the book, I'll show you it. But basically, Ninja Bunny meets the evil Storm King guy.
Yeah.
And she has all their friends prisoner. And basically, they just failed their test to defeat him. Like, they fought this huge dragon, and each one dragged them to their own world for a one-on-one boss fight for different bosses.
Yeah.
Like generals of the army. And each one of them lost except two of them. So those two that won were Ninja Bunny, because she was like, she knows, she played the game for like a couple times, so this is like her third adventure as Ninja Bunny, so she was like a little stronger.
Yeah.
So this shocked the hell out of me because I planned the story thinking of how I think I know how they're gonna react.
What?
So
How did
since I knew three of them failed, the test, I was like, okay, the Storm King is basically gonna tell you that if you surrender and vow to only work for him, he'll spare your friends and you'll be transformed with the new power of evil.
Right.
And she was like, "You'll save all my friends?" Yeah. Okay, I'll do it. I was like, "What the hell? You turned evil like that?"
Wow.
And it turns out Gerald was working for the Storm King. And she was like, "I'm not gonna hurt Gerald." So yeah, no, I turned evil. Oh, okay. And the friend was like, "Hell no, I fight him." And it was like, alright. And so they killed that guy instantly. It was a very dramatic death. And then all the other ones that were supposed to be revived, they were like, "We won't ever fight for you." And he killed them too. And Ninja Bunny was like, "Well, I got Gerald at least."
Yeah.
But then what happened was, in part 2 of that adventure, they all made new characters for the ones that died, that were like brothers or sisters or stuff like that, so they don't know what happened. Like, they're really good at meta. Like, they know that, okay, they don't know what happened, so they're not aware.
Yeah.
So when season 2 came of this adventure, Ninja Bunny was about to fight this Heavenly Prince guy that sees that she was corrupted. And she was like, "I haven't done anything evil, I just look evil." And at that point, they shot her with this arrow that completely erases your existence.
Yeah.
And she couldn't dodge, she rolled a 1. So Gerald jumped in right in front of the shot and completely got erased from existence.
What?
But
How
as
did
soon as he jumps in, he has a whole freaking monologue. You see his face all bloody. Like, I use pictures and everything to describe what happens.
Yeah.
So the kids saw, like, okay, he turns into this little Okami dog. Like, you know, the Okami?
Yeah.
And he kind of, like, gives her a little lick in the face. It was like, "It's alright, I have to go now." And gives this whole little speech after killing the person that tried to kill her. Like, completely cuts off the head.
Wow.
And she just starts crying, I tell you. And then he was like, "Don't worry, you're always gonna have a part of me with you and everything." And she transformed into a bunny, like Okami Bunny. So her new character is Okami Bunny. And she like floats around with his sword and everything as a memory of him.
Wow.
And she was so sad. Like, till this day, her new quest is trying to bring him back.
Yeah.
But I told her, like, there's gonna be really no way to do that, but she's trying her best. But yeah, it was a really sad adventure, so I'm writing the book on that right now.
Nice.
I already finished chapter 1.
Oh, you
Her guard. So yeah, it gets dark. It's like sad adventures mixed with happy fun.
It's a storytelling game.
Yeah, it's a storytelling game, and this is like one of the quests that had so much story and depth of the characters that I had to write the book on it.
Yeah. No, nice.
Because like seriously, one of the moments is someone talked to Gerald and it kind of insulted him, so he slapped the hell out of his partner and sent them to a tree. And then the guy came back. He's like, you know what? I would like to apologize for what I just said. Can you please let me in the house? And like Gerald like closes the door on him.
Wow.
It was a really fun adventure.
Yeah, Sergio's the best at DMing because he can go with anything.
Yeah.
He's also the craziest person, so, you know, when he needs to talk, he can talk.
Yeah,
Right.
it's been really... I do great quests, I gotta say.
Sergio's just not very good at working with a team.
My
So-
issue is that when people want to fight together, like, they create strategies. Most
That's
of the
not
time...
even it. No, like
is
we
it?
were walking around and you kept going everywhere else
Yep.
away from the whole group.
It's true. I always leave the group. My characters are very independent characters.
And Sergio just like randomly robs people, but he doesn't let the person explain what's happening first.
I always rob people. Like, that's my goal in every game. Like, to rob as much as I can out of people.
Jeez.
And
Because
no one
my
complains about him
characters have
robbing.
like my character Kay or Lilypup, they both have criminal backgrounds, and they both are thieves. So what do thieves with criminal backgrounds do? They rob people.
Right.
No.
And what
that's
annoys my
fine.
brother the most is that I'm always like super successful at it.
No, there was one time I stopped
Veronica
him.
is a jerk with my characters though, because she was like, my first character's name was Lilypup, and she was like this big boob girl that would use her seduction powers to get stuff. So Veronica was this big army guy named, what was his name?
Takada?
Yeah, but my girl always called him Coin Pouch because he always carried coins with him, and I wanted to rob it all the time, but it would always fail.
I always
So
caught
my
him.
character would always call him, "Hey, Coin Pouch, how you doing?" And when they started traveling together on an adventure, I would try to rob people, and she would be like, "Hey, Lilypup, don't do that." And I'd be like, "But I want the shinies." And then it came up to the fight, and Lilypup destroyed everyone. Like, she got perfect 20s on, like, shooting arrows at goblins. It was amazing. She was, like, so strong. But the thing is, she was strong, but, like, the weakest health in the world. Her health was, like, 8.
Veronica, I hate you so much.
Why? Because I tried to burn you? It's called catch fire. Learn the game.
Huh. I missed several times on that bomb.
But yeah, on Quest, Sergio doesn't let the DM
Oh my God.
explain things.
Oh,
You scared me!
I hate you
This is
too.
my cash register.
So yeah, Sergio never let anyone else explain anything. So
That's
the game
not
never
true.
complete. No, when we were playing with the guy online, so he was trying to. Did someone? When did you kill me? Because I was trying to kill a guy outside the
I
window.
get to kill Sergio now.
Oh! That's about the thing I did.
So yeah, Sergio never let anyone talk or explain the situation of the story, so
I don't
no one
remember
knew
that.
what was happening. That's what the guy was complaining about. You never let him talk.
Oh. I thought I always let him talk. I barely talked.
You talked every single moment.
When it was my turn.
No, not even when it was your turn. It wasn't even your turn. You would talk. So no one got to explain what they were doing.
I see. I don't remember that.
That's because you talked through all of it.
I don't remember
That's why you don't remember
any of that.
That's why you don't remember interrupting anyone. You talked over everybody.
I only would talk when it's my turn,
And-
or
and
they ask
anytime-
what you want to do.
No, that's not true.
I'm 90% sure that's true.
That's not
You
true.
heard it here, folks. Sergio doesn't like other people to talk.
He
It's true.
doesn't.
Only my voice
He
is
goes
important.
talk louder than other people
I do that.
on their turn.
That's not true. I only talk on my turns.
That's not true. You talked during my turn and you never let me speak.
You're Pebbles. You don't get to speak.
I was your teacher.
Oh no!
Good copy. UAV beginning flyover. We are in command here.
Oh gosh.
That's actually really
So
cool
now,
though.
like,
Like I like your scenarios, your stories, your character, inspirations. That's actually awesome. Like if you were to
it's a
tell me
great
like
story.
to be like
Returning to
to do
resupply.
that, I think I would not like have the capacity of creating something like that. I think I don't have the patience
I'm
as
telling
well.
you, we should all do a D&D quest. We'll stream it on our podcast. It's
But
amazing.
I have to get an Elgato for that,
What's an Elgato?
What
and
is
then
an
like
avocado?
to record everything to record what's happening from like the computer and all that. Because the thing is with the PS4, it's able to stream because it gives you the option to stream. Oh, it gives you the option. However, with the laptop, I'm gonna have to find like a way to like have an access to it.
Well, that's why I'm like Discord. Discord gives everyone access to the whole thing. Like,
No,
I use
no, exactly. The Discord will give us an access to talk. However, to stream, we're gonna need I
oh
need an
no,
Elgato.
you just get Streamlab orbs. It's free. It's like what Twitch has. It's what Twitch uses.
Yeah.
I have it on my computer. I stream every once in a while, LOL, so that my fiance could see me playing live instead of 3 minutes behind.
Oh, you really?
And it records while you stream. It holds the whole sound, like from everyone that's talking.
If you could pass me
Because
that,
you
so
put in, yeah. Because honestly, it'll show everyone talking all at
Sergio.
once, and you'll hear.
Wait,
Stop, leave me alone.
why did I die?
Because you tried to hit me, and hitting is wrong.
Did you murder him?
No, he murdered himself.
Why does he wear a shirt? He
I
needs
don't
a shirt.
know.
No wonder he's getting shot.
Do you know if you throw a bomb out there while you're closing the door, it'll like pop back open?
Yes.
Allied cruise missile.
Hey,
Remember
Veronica?
to always close doors.
Question. What
What?
if I shoot this?
Do what? Oh, it'll explode.
Does it not hurt you?
No. I wasn't near it.
I see, I see.
Were you trying to hurt me?
I'm trying to
you
close
trying
the
to hurt
doors.
Yeah, if you pass me that information, I will absolutely use
Excuse
it.
me.
And I'll probably get on with you to do that. Where did he die from? I saw the shot.
Someone behind me
I got him.
shot me.
I got him. Got him for you.
Go, go, go. What? I shot the guy.
I died. That's actually.
From what?
I don't know. Does anyone else want to contribute to anything? Charles, you want to say something? Do you want to get online with us?
You know, Charles gave up on you.
Charles always hated us.
No, it was clearly Gio's fault
Charles
for
wants us to
cursing.
stream Smash Bros. But Gio doesn't even own a Switch.
Oh, I see him. I mean, I could order a Switch with Best Buy now that Best Buy already said that they'll deliver it. So I'm just like, okay, I will probably end up doing that.
I mean, honestly, I think it's a great system.
These guys are pissing
Sergio
me
does
off.
enjoy the Best Buy system.
But I don't know how you stream that. I don't know how people stream the Switch.
Oh, I found a way to do it without the Elgato.
The Switch?
Yeah, with the Switch, I found out how you could do it. You just need
How
your
you do
phone.
that?
You need a phone, your phone, and your app, and the Discord.
Oh, okay, so it goes through there?
Yeah,
That's weird. That's cool to know.
yeah. It took me a while to find like that streaming because I was telling Kevin, I'm like, Kevin, like, is there a way to stream with the Nintendo Switch? And he was like, I don't think so. So I did some investigation on it, and he was like, did you want to kill me?
I put a claymore near your foot. I backed up. I zoomed in with the sniper and shot it, and I still ended up dying. I was like, I mean, technically that's not friendly fire. That was just, you know, an explosion that happened where he was.
Yeah, Sergio wasn't very
I don't think
accurate
that
with
should have counted.
I I saved you, Sergio. You didn't die to the enemy.
You know, every time
Honestly,
you
I
kill
feel
us,
a little ripped though.
every time you
We
kill
get
us,
a minus point?
yeah, we get a minus point.
Yeah,
What?
I know.
Oh, okay. Well, let's not kill each other. What the hell?
It's a true story.
What?
I know
Oh,
this
well, we
thing.
have like 62 points. We can lose one more.
Oh god. You're just gonna end up killing yourself.
Worth it.
What were we talking
I think
about?
the only online account I don't own is one to my Xbox account, because that one I just kind of play single player games on it. Like besides that zombies one, oh my god, we were so freaked out by
Resident Evil?
the Resident Evil games.
No, the
We
Resident
played
Evil games
Resident
are...
Evil 6 together, and then we played, what was it? The newest one we played.
I feel like there was.
It's something with the R, isn't it?
I thought we just played Resident Evil.
No, it was called Resident Evil, and it was like that red eye that was looking through you. Come on, Charles, help us out. What was it? Resident Evil. It has the eyes. Also the Switch, but
Biohazard?
you got it for the Xbox. No, I don't think it's Biohazard. Infected. I don't know. Resident Evil. That's gonna haunt me the rest of my day.
I don't know. Either way, every
It was
time
too
we
late.
were going near a door, we're like, you open it!
You open it! The
No!
only thing about this one is that if your player 2 dies, you don't lose.
If player 1 dies.
If player 1 dies, you lose. In Resident Evil 6, if any of you die, you both lose. And you just hear them screaming.
Charles...
Oh yeah, the screens are...
Charles says, "Sir,"
Resurrections!
he says, "Sir, buy me Call of Duty and I'll join. That can be a gift from this channel."
Gio,
I don't
do
think
it.
you want this game, I'm gonna be honest with you, Charles.
It is garbage.
It's not a game that you would get if you were like, you know what? I want to waste space on my hard drive.
No, exactly. How much
Because it's 163 gigabytes or more.
right now, right?
Like, it took so much out of my hard drive, and like you said, you have a terabyte right now, right? I have a terabyte right now, too. I had to actually erase some games because I couldn't update everything because this one took so much damn memory. Like,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the day they say the next Call of Duty coming out or something, so I could just uninstall this one.
You'll
Or
get so
when
much room.
or when this one finally stops working.
Oh yeah, that too. You
Alright.
deleted the other one, right?
I deleted Call of Duty Black Ops.
Oh yeah, I deleted it too. I'm not
It
gonna get the next
not
Call
a
of
game.
Duty.
Unless you know it's good.
Unless I know it's good. Yeah, I really don't want to waste my money. Just because
They definitely have to fix the spawn.
the
This
spawns
one
and everything.
started off really good, but
Yes.
the spawns were crappy from the very start of the game.
From the very start, yeah.
That's all
I
they
want
really
to
needed
mention
to
that
beat
they
it.
have not fixed the overpowered guns in this game.
That's true too.
I mean, if you can shoot a one-shot shotgun from across the map,
Yeah. And kill someone still with just that one shot.
it's crazy. I gotta say that was disappointing, and I kind of miss like the old Call of Duties where it was like you don't know where you're exactly spawning, but like
You know where you're gonna be around?
Modern Warfare 3 was a great game.
Yeah, that was. They should just make a remake of that one.
They have. It just so happens that now everything's about online play. Back then, that was
Right.
more like local and
Yeah.
story and all that. It was really good.
That
And it
was a
didn't
good
freaking cost you your whole memory bank.
That was good stuff. I
The
like the old
updates and
campaigns.
all the stupid crap that they do to this game is just crazy.
The old campaign
I
mode
even
was great.
prefer Black Ops 2. I like Black Ops 2.
That was a great game.
It was,
Yeah.
and you know what? It didn't take your whole PS4 memory.
No,
True
I didn't.
story.
I remember back in the day, me and Charles, we would play Black Ops Zombies Nuketown to like 5 or 6 in the... We will start from like 10 p.m. and we will play till like the very
Remember
next
the
day.
mannequins?
Yes.
Oh my god, you
those
guys! I don't know. I
mannequins.
can't do that. I can't do that.
They just creeped them out
But
of
you
the
see,
door.
that's what I'm saying. Why can't they just make a game that's meant to be a game at your home and you know, with online where you fight
Be
each other and then, you know, you call it a day?
because now it's all about the YouTubes. That's what it is, and you know that it kind of sucks because of that. Because now it's like, oh, you know, we're gonna do this just for YouTube and all that. You know, they just want their game to be, you know, branded, you know, be talked about and all that. That's why. And if a game is horrible, they're gonna do a lot of updates.
Their updates still don't work.
And
No,
the
they don't.
updates don't fix the problems that people are concerned about. Like, this one, it's definitely the spawning zone.
Yeah, they fixed
If
the
you can
spawn
come
zone.
back and die instantly because you ran into basically where you just died where someone's camping, you're gonna die. Like, they don't give you a second of immortality, they don't give you anything. As soon as you're in, you're back in. So lag, spikes, reaction time all takes into effect and you can't do nothing.
Oh damn, I died.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, I really don't know, honestly, what's the idea with the game itself. I just know is that a lot of YouTubers, like, what is it? These Knives, Dismo, and Ninja, you know, they're sponsored by this game, and if they just see one little flaw, like if they get owned so much, they will just talk to the creators and be like, oh, fix this because of this, and then ruins it for everyone. Because maybe, you know, that one person, like for example, Veronica, does like that option, and you know, it gets taken from her. Like beforehand, we used to get, what was it? We would kill each other 3 times, and then like, you know, if we killed each other another time, we would get kicked out of the game. That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to get kicked out the game. I kind of like one where I die.
I
like
works
that.
either way.
I'm okay with that one because then we don't have to leave the party. I can understand why that's an issue because most of the time people kill people they know.
But you would,
that's true.
but you would find it hilarious if your teammate got like kicked out. You'd be like, oh, I got kicked out, like you know, you would make fun of them.
That's right.
I'm okay with not being kicked out.
Of course, because obviously you're gonna end up, you know,
I just
killing
want
us a
one
little bit
extra
more.
kill.
I'm reloading.
I just want to kill one extra person. Is that
My
possible?
thing is that if you're gonna make changes like improve the gameplay, don't worry about all the special effects stuff that you're trying to pull off.
Like doors? Doors?
No, I love the door
Doors are
feature.
amazing.
I mean, it's pointless. I would not update the door feature. I love it. Don't waste memory on updating
I
that.
mean, look at this. I can kill a chicken.
I mean, and that's cool that you can kill a chicken. That's great that you take into effect that there's live animals in here.
Yeah, and there's players like me who feel like they want to kill a chicken.
Yeah, I mean, if you can't kill a person, kill a chicken.
Oh my god. Oh god.
Don't kill chickens. You never killed a chicken. Have you played Zelda before?
Exactly, if you don't kill the chicken, they're gonna come in as a flock and kill
You
you.
want more of this? I wish my whole ammo on this. Oh my god, you're still bleeding. Your butt is filled with holes.
Well,
Oh my god, the blood went back into your body. You soaked it back up like a sponge.
Yeah, spongy.
Alright, so I had to kill her for killing a chicken because that's just the law.
I killed
just,
like 3
have you-
chickens.
I just hit memory lane for Charles because I just said that we used to play online from day to night. I just hit memory lane for him right now.
Who did
And
you
we,
have for Virgil?
That's adorable, Charles.
and we used to also play Resident Evil 5. I think we finished the
See,
story
that-
itself.
That is a game that's an amazing game. Like that they built that game to play 2 players, and it was so successful they made number 6 like that.
Number 6 sucked though. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you.
I loved number 6.
Wait,
honestly.
did you play with a person?
Did you play with a person? It was scary as heck to be like wondering which door you were gonna get attacked by.
I did play with a person, but mostly like because I was in college during that time, I was playing alone. But the times that I did
That's the
play with a
problem.
person,
It's not meant to be played alone.
Yeah, me and
It's
Sergio were
a game
playing
that
it.
was meant to always be played with the person. Like that was, if you looked at the contact and the review of the games, the guy that made it was like, this is meant to be played with someone.
Yeah, they were giving us options about if your second player dies, there's a scene that happens. Now, if that person, you choose that person not to die, some other scene happens.
Yeah, it was always meant to be played with someone. because when number 5 was like their trial for it, they were like, okay, that was really good. We want that to continue. So they made number 6 because number 5 was so successful.
I did like that option, honestly. I did like it. I remember back in the days, I think Charles used to die because I would never save him. I would just leave him.
Sergio chose not to save me at the end because I told him not to. And like we saw what happened, and now we're like, we should just go back and see what happens if you actually stay to save me.
Yeah, but that was in Resurrection, Veronica, not number 6.
But
What?
still save me. We need to find out.
And Resurrection is hilarious. Revelations or whatever it is. Revelations. Oh my god, and that one, it was so funny because whoever's your player 2 basically is afraid of using guns. Like, they don't really use guns.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to use a gun.
So the girl was like, I'm not gonna use a gun. So she had a crowbar.
Yeah,
she would go up to the juggernauts and start smacking them. And she's like, come on, crowbar!
I'm coming at you!
Yeah, and she ran around just smacking people with crowbars.
It was good stuff. Good stuff. Crowbars are amazing, guys. They can pry open vents. They can break walls. Crowbars are amazing.
Yeah.
Those
you
are
can't
great.
play that one with Charles.
Honestly, those are games.
Play Call of Duty Resurrections.
You
play that with Charles. You're gonna love that.
Revelations.
Yeah, Revelations. It is good. And it's so creepy. I was a little girl as player 2, right?
Oh, he got to see through
You got to see through the wall, so you can actually tell when there's a zombie nearby. You know, in other game, if any other character can't tell when there's a zombie nearby. So the perks of being player 2 that time was to tell your player 1, like, hey, there's a zombie behind this wall.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, because player 1 still can't see zombies, like, behind walls or anything. But you could see, like, their aura, and you could tell if they're super strong,
my god, I hate
weak,
you so much.
or they know you're there.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh no, not you.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
and like, Sergio told me I had to be player 1 that time, because
And the
he
little
wanted
girl
to know
literally
how it
picks
felt.
up her finger and points. There's a monster right there. I'm like, you heard her? There's a freaking monster right there. Shoot it! But it's behind the wall. I'm not going in.
This was after we also saw the Doctor Who thing, and like.
Oh yeah.
Will you be my mommy?
Are you kidding? What is that?
Are you my mommy?
What was the other line you always said? I see dead people.
Oh yeah.
Then it always says, I see dead.
Yeah, because they're all dead.
Because they're all dead. That game was so
fun.
hard, no?
And then
scary.
they screwed it up for me when they made Resident Evil 7, which is strictly a one-person game, first person.
That game was
so
scary.
it's not even like it was meant to be scary, but it's like a one-player game, and it's like first person. So like you're walking around like how we are now, and to me, I'm like, but this I don't feel like the character, and I guess that's why they did it. They want you to feel like it's just you going in there, like not some random character.
Oh come on! You gotta be kidding me! Stupid campers.
Resident Evil was so much fun.
It really was.
Me and Sergio argued over who would open the door.
That wasn't number 6. You go in first. You go first. My fiance's just yelling in the back. What if you go?
Oh yeah.
She's like, stop being a coward. Someone go. I'm
What
like,
if there's a zombie on the other side
because
of the door?
like the one time I went, a freaking zombie jumped on top of me out of nowhere, and I get bit. And I'm like, Veronica, protect me! And she starts shooting.
I'm shooting it, and it's just not dying.
I think one of them made me have babies.
Oh yeah, one of them had the babies in him.
Those were great games, honestly.
And I'm like, I was like, I'm not doing this again.
So
You open the
Sergio told
door.
me to open the door, and every other door that I opened, nothing happened.
Nothing bad happened except one time.
Was that one time?
And they made you have babies.
That zombie ate my insides.
Yeah. And then you grow something inside your body? It came out your body.
No, it transformed me into itself.
Yeah. Good times, good times.
I turned into one of those non-killable
Charles,
zombies.
play Resurrections with that one.
Revelations.
Revelations with Gio. He'll like it. I suggest being player 2. Your life is a little less intense because
you
you
think I'm
can
gonna...
live forever.
Okay,
Yeah,
I am not trusting Veronica with that, okay?
What? With what?
If we ever play that game.
What? Resident Evil?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I mean, how fun would it be to
It was
create
awesome.
a 4-player
I was
Resident
good
Evil,
enough
though?
for-
Everyone online together, just trying to survive and get to the end of the game?
Oh, that would be great.
That would be so fun.
They should make it that type.
Yeah, like an
Like
online
an
Resident Evil.
option to have 4 players.
A co-op, yeah.
Co-op.
That would be fun. You know, like a character, Roosevelt, Leon,
Whatever the other characters are named.
something with a B.
Did you ever complete the game though?
Yeah, we beat both games.
Yeah.
Did you get the
The
platinum
only
trophy?
one we didn't play is number 5.
Yeah.
What happened?
What?
Did
Wait,
you get
what?
the platinum
You say
trophy for
something?
it?
We
No.
didn't play it on this system. We played it on we played number 3 on the PS3,
Yeah.
number 6 on the PS3, and then we played Revelations on the Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh.
So we played it on all different systems.
Hmm.
Whatever we could find it the cheapest on.
Yeah, we're very cheap people. We only buy them when they're like super cheap. We bought number 6 for like $13.
I remember buying a game for like $2.
Oh yeah,
so.
I was this was back when GameStop had Pro membership and an Elite membership, and the Elite
Yeah.
membership you would get like an even higher discount on all the stuff.
So yeah.
So I bought like the Elite membership, and I would like get games for like $5.
I bought a $3 game, $2 games. I never went past 10.
Yeah, she bought like all 3 Assassin's Creeds.
Oh yeah, for like $3 each.
Yeah, it was amazing, but we had to go back once because you left the CD there,
Oh yeah, because they were questioning my age.
which was stupid at the time.
Yeah. It was.
I'm like, what?
Since when do they ever check my age?
And,
I
mean,
bought so many.
and out of all the games, Assassin's Creed is not really the most bloodiest game that you think of needing an ID.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
this was Assassin's Creed like 2,
3.
3, Assassin's Creed 3, and yeah, okay, it has blood in it, but it's like such cartoonish blood, like it doesn't really
And
splatter
it
anywhere.
happens so fast that you
that
don't,
you don't
really
even
see
know.
anything.
Like half the time you stab the guy, and nothing comes out.
We've got enemy inbound. Lock and load.
So it wasn't like something that you would have to say, like, man, this needs to be censored. Because it was already practically censored.
Yeah, there was really no reason to check my age for Assassin's Creed.
But
I
she
was
did.
21 at the time.
She just looks so tiny! Oh my god, every time we go into a store, it's like, are you sure you're old enough for this? I'm like, yeah?
Yeah, I'm definitely old enough. I'm gonna be 23 this year, guys. I'm old.
I mean, even I get stopped sometimes.
Behind you,
Oh yeah,
behind
so
you,
you're
behind you.
sometimes you get stopped.
And I'm just like, what? I'm like way old.
I'm always so shocked when they stop Sergio, because I'm like, man, he's way older.
I'm like, how you stop me from buying this? I'm like... Hey,
so
wild child.
So once I get like my
You
2
got talking
terabytes,
toes!
so once I get like my 2 terabyte hard drive, like what game like should we get on? Because I'll probably just buy
We
them through
should
the
all
store.
play Plant vs. Zombies because
Or
it actually has a story
Gang
mode.
Beast?
Gang Beast, it's okay. That's too little. If we get Plant vs. Zombie, it all has a story mode that we can
That's true.
co-op together with.
How much is Gang Beast,
Like
by the way?
Oh, that's like $15.
Because I mean,
It could be
Charlie
even
could get it for
cheaper
the
now.
PS4.
It's probably cheaper. Oh yeah, Charles should definitely get that too. You played with Izzy.
I accidentally killed a teammate. I didn't want to kill it.
But yeah, we played Plants vs Zombies. I mean, the fact that we can do all a story mode together, or a death match together, or there's so many game modes on that thing.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. I mean, your character's hilarious, so you don't even feel bad when you die.
Damn it. Yeah, because probably I'll probably get it by like Tuesday. The hard drive.
Well, then
so,
I
mean,
suggest getting Plants vs Zombies. It's a really fun game. And I just like the fact that we can do the story mode together, you know?
Right.
And it's not like one story mode. It's like 2 separate ones. There's one for the plants, and there's one for the
And they
zombies.
each have their own little side stories too.
Yep, and the characters each have their own side things. It's cool. And it's not like a basic shoot game. You also have to solve puzzles and stuff like that. Like we had to solve a puzzle to get a freaking trophy.
Right.
Yeah, but we never knew the rules to that
Damn
type of puzzle.
Who killed me? Sergio.
Wait,
You got talking
or
toes!
did I kill Gio? Or I feel
I
like
killed
Gio,
Gio, but don't tell him.
Oh, it was Sergio apparently.
Gio, you want a hug? Bye, Gio.
Oh.
I knew what you were gonna do, so I held the bomb, and I kept holding it until you killed me. I was either I was gonna blow up with you, or you're gonna blow up after me. But yeah, it's a fun game.
It is a fun.
Charles should play it too. Charles, Plant vs. Zombies. Charles, come on, Charles.
I mean, he'll probably get it. I mean, I think I remember I got him Batman. He hasn't even finished it.
Oh my god, Batman to me is kind of. I just don't like the font on the PS4, honestly. And
What?
Batman has such small font. Have you played it, right? Its font is so small. And I'm just like, I want to read the story because I can't really understand him all the time.
Because he's grunts?
And then to read how to do like the car vehicle stuff and all that, and I'm just like,
The car vehicle
so
really
small.
cost me a lot. I'm not gonna lie, that was probably the most horrible thing about it. I really hated it.
the car missions are stupidly hard and intense.
Yes. No,
Because you gotta like go on roofs and grapple hook with them. They made the game free for a reason.
Yeah. How dare I
game
question
is
you?
free,
How
yeah.
dare you question me? How dare you question me, Charles? Oh,
I say
God.
you don't talk to
Oh,
Charles like that. Don't you dare talk to Charles like that.
I'm sorry.
You tell him, sorry. You tell Charles. You
I'm
tell
sorry,
him, Charles. You tell
Whoa,
him, Charles.
I just lagged.
Mom. One of them is mine.
One of them is yours.
Come on, I just can't get kills.
Poison
now.
gas. Happens to be my poison gas.
Stop
Watch
burning
out,
me!
catch the fire.
Fire!
If I step in that fire and die, will
There's
you
one-
die? Ouch! No, no, only bullets can kill me.
Oh, Veronica spawned right by me. Oh, thank you.
I'm not even spawned near you. I don't even know where you are.
I was
I
right
haven't
there
seen
by
you in my
you.
life.
I wonder if I can kill Wild Child. Does it count? Because technically I killed him with a bomb, but that was just because I was shot. It was totally an accident. Go. Veronica behind you.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
Come
I was shot
on!
from behind me both ways.
Charles,
I-
don't buy this game, Charles. Don't buy
No.
this game.
Yeah,
So much
actually
other
don't.
games to buy.
Yeah,
There's better
And
games.
it's not worth the memory space.
we raged so much on this game as well. Like
I
Catch
feel
Fire.
like it's not even a rage. I
Gio.
feel like if it costs this much just to run the game, like you shouldn't even have it.
True story. Like, what's the point?
And that's not even with
Don't
the
you care?
add-ons. Imagine
Don't
the
you
people
dare
that
kill
bought
me!
the add-ons.
Don't you dare kill me! There's
I
someone
wasn't
right
gonna
here.
kill you. I can't.
You can't kill anyone anymore.
I can't. I got friendly fire.
You see, I just protected you. Someone was about to kill you.
He's in there alone
what is
now.
that?
Yes.
Oh my gosh! I saw blood slide out the window! Hey, buddy, are you okay? Trying to look at the window. Oh gosh, he's dead! He's dead! We're just close the door. We didn't see nothing. Just close that door. It's all good, guys!
He says,
He's
"Thank
just
you,
sneaking in
Sergio,
there.
for protecting me. I hate you."
I always got your back, Charles.
Oh God, such.
Alright, I'm gonna call it a day for today. We'll continue tomorrow.
How about Veronica?
She's done for the day too.
Is she?
Cause, yes, she is.
Wow, that's
I'm
sad.
kicking her out. That's
Oh,
why.
he's kicking me out of his apartment. All
Why?
because I helped you move this system. I worked hard to tape all that wires to the wall.
The people want Veronica to play.
I originally came down here to play VR. You didn't even charge the controller right. These are true stories, guys.
The people want her to
I
play.
told Sergio just switch. I told him to just switch the controller's charging. He turns off the system that needs to charge it.
Oh my God.
And he was like, yeah, Go play VR. Go play what you want.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
none
I'll
of the
let you keep
controllers are
Veronica
working.
for 2 more games. Go for it.
What? Who are you to say
You heard
2
me!
more games?
Wait, are you gonna
She's
play
in
with
my
us?
apartment.
Are you gonna play?
No, I'm not gonna play.
Then you should quit my team.
Don't tell me how to quit!
Quit my
I want to kill
team!
Gio one more time because you
Oh
said I
my
can't kick you out
god.
my apartment.
Well, now we just gotta wait until Gio says, let's play.
Yeah, Gio's taking forever.
I know, it's like Gio doesn't want to play.
I hate you guys.
Guys.
Guys, what? You're not even including me in this. What's this about message of the day? Is it a new day? Should I know something? Did a day pass?
Alright, I'm kicking my stuff out.
Are you playing or not? Oh my god, I swear.
I'm out now. You took too long. Alright, guys. I'll see ya. Don't worry, Charles. Maybe you can join my D&D class, because Gio doesn't want to.
I do. I just
Don't worry, Gio.
you
Once you
actually,
figure out the stream.
you actually told me about this, so I'll probably do that tomorrow morning. I'll probably take out the battery
Yeah,
because
I'll
it's
send you the link later on to Facebook.
yeah. Also, send me the link for that stream that you were telling me about.
That's what I just meant.
Oh,
that's the link I'm talking
Oh,
about.
okay.
There's no other link.
You don't need anything for Dungeons and Dragons.
All
Honestly,
you need is
a dice.
dice, but you can get that online.
Yeah, or you can just
like you
download
can
a
actually
free
use that free app that I have. That's what I meant. You
Yeah.
can play it online.
Or you just say Google dice and it has D20
A lot of
dice
people
on it.
use D20. There's actually a website where you can actually show the pictures and all that stuff. But I feel like the setup mechanics take a while to set it up, and I
Right.
kind of want
It really
impatient. Just like I'll just put projections on the screen. It's a lot easier, honestly.
does. Yeah.
You know that Dungeons and Dragon game that like? Have you ever seen Riverdale?
No, I haven't.
No.
But that's the one where they had like Archie's World Mystery characters.
Yeah, but like they did it like so dark now that they did like a version of their Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they
No,
have
no.
their-
I have My Little Pony Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh my
There's
god.
so many different
There's so many
types,
different ways to play it, and so many different
formats and types. Like
Yeah.
there's a Rick and Morty version that I saw.
But and honestly, I'm a
Stranger
fan of
Things.
it because I feel like they're a lot looser with the rules. Because in the old classical D&Ds, there's so much. What is it called? Like rules and
There's not really
abilities.
rules. There's just a lot of prep.
mechanic preps, yeah. But now with the new formats, it's like there's ways that you can work around it without,
Trying
like,
too hard.
yeah.
But I mean, it's not hard to do it. It's just you just gotta know math a little bit to solve whatever your power level is.
I mean, yeah, it's the leveling up. Even till this day, leveling up. That's why I only do like one shots.
You know, I love the screen with so much room to see.
Isn't it? It looks gorgeous. This
Look
is
at
a
this. This is
beautiful TV
amazing.
in my apartment.
And not only that, it's one whole screen to myself.
Even
So,
when we were playing split screen, it was really nice.
It was.
So that's why now I understand why like I'm not hearing Danny because like you're in your basement. Now I
Yes.
I'm in my apartment.
That's a
It's
basement.
our basement, Sergio.
It's my apartment. I live here now.
It's a basement.
You don't live.
What are you planning
Yeah.
to do with your stimulus check then? Oh,
The only thing I do when I get money is save it and invest it. I
Do
might
you-
get some bonds.
I'm just gonna give it to my mom so we could get groceries.
We've taken the lead.
See, we've been buying the groceries for my mom, so it's not like I have to give her money for that since
This
I've
is
been
true.
buying it.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, that's enough for Sergio.
And she got the stimulus check, and she'll probably take my rent money out of my check anyway, so. I had to pay some bills, so I paid those bills already. I actually paid them already before I got the check, so it's like I got a refund, so that's cool.
True story. True story.
I gotta get my I gotta pay my bills as well.
We're in control.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the first thing I did when I saw the check. I was like, okay, there were 2 bills I didn't pay yet. Let me pay them right now. And then the rest, I'll put some into the savings. And the rest, maybe I might get a bond or something. But for now, I'm not going to really waste that money
How many
because I
stimulus
don't know
checks are
how
we
long
getting?
this
We're only
quarantine.
getting 2, right? From what I heard.
So far, yeah, I think we get 1 for this month and 1 for next month.
Okay. This has been Learning with
So-
Sergio.
I
Yes,
think,
Sergio knows things.
honestly,
apparently.
I've been hearing so many other things, and I think they're trying to rush the fact that everyone's getting cured so they don't have to do it again. Which makes sense.
The cured? What?
Like, a lot of cases, it has toned down. A lot of
Okay.
people are being released, saying they're cured. So,
Got a UAV on station. Ready for
I
flyover.
think they're relying on that news to decide if they're gonna do it again or not.
Like I know for New
But
York,
schools are permanently closed until,
further notice.
like, until summer, basically, as far as they know.
Yeah.
Like, it's not gonna release during May. May is completely closed still.
Do you think like with the curve flattening down that we could see a second wave, or you see that
See, that's what I'm shocked about, because
Hustle up.
now people have a stimulus check, right?
Right.
And not everyone's smart, so they're gonna go out and buy stupid, useless things like shoes. Someone's gonna waste the money on Nikes. Someone's gonna do something stupid like that.
yeah.
And instead of using the money to help them, they're gonna do something dumb. Screw it up. But because of that, now people are gonna start going out to see what to spend money on. Like today, we went out to pick up food, and there was way more people than necessary out.
Yeah, there was like lots of cars. It practically felt like a normal day on our street.
Which is
Wait.
what happens when you give people money.
Yeah,
Of course.
like there was people out. Usually we see like 1, 2 cars out on
Yeah,
the street.
it's like now that they gave them there, people are gonna start going out. And some people need to go out, some people don't. So I only went out because we needed to get something. We needed to get food. So we went out, we got food, we came back. Done.
Yep, and we didn't even leave our car. We stood.
We saw skateboarders, which is ridiculous.
people in the park.
The other day we saw a whole bunch of freaking motorcycles on my block driving past everyone. Like, I'm surprised no one got hit. Because they were extreme. There was like
They
more
were
than
Papa
30
Wheelie.
bikes doing stupid tricks, illegal bikes. They didn't have license plates. Going through people on red lights. Like, they're going through traffic on red lights. Driving on sidewalks, driving in the middle of the street, stopping people from going across intersections. And I'm just like, no, that is stupid.
You
Why
think
would
that-
you do that?
You think that the stimulus checks are gonna determine whether you need it or not?
They can't do that. There's no way to tell who needs it and who doesn't.
Like if you're
So
gonna
they
waste
do
it so
do-
much?
That's not up to them. Once they give you the money and you do something dumb and waste it, they're not going to give you more. Like, okay, they're going to be like, what did you waste it on? That's it. Once you give you the money, it's out of their hands.
Right.
There's no way to say what you used it on.
You didn't answer the question though.
Like, people, like, there's no way they can do it.
Right. But you didn't answer the question
It's
if
not
we're gonna
gonna
see like a
affect.
second wave or not.
We probably will. I mean, didn't they say that? I think I just saw a post today about they were letting people. Someone recently just got it again in China, maybe. I think it was. I don't remember what I exactly saw, but because they feared a second wave, they went back into quarantine. So I believe we're gonna have the same issue. I believe that people are gonna get impatient. And they're gonna be like, alright, we're all good now. It's safe to go out. And as soon as we get like a week or two, there's gonna be cases emerging again. And that's because no one stays home.
Right. So this will probably be like our second wave, right? With the checks coming.
Probably.
Mm,
Yeah, there's definitely gonna be new cases now.
damn. That kind of blows.
I feel like it.
Which, of course, is gonna extend our quarantine time anyway.
Mm.
Yeah, no one learns. No one watches history.
Precision airstrike available. On your mark.
Well, no, I just feel like I don't feel like this is gonna cause much cases because everything's still closed. So I guess they would just buy online.
Right.
But for those people that are going out like crazy now,
Damn it.
Be advised, UAV
Veronica, this is your last one. I need to talk to my boo.
Oh god.
Apparently, this is our last game, Gio.
Yes, apparently so. It brings sadness to my eyes.
It does?
Will you cheer for me?
You know what? I'm third place.
Oh god.
That sounds impossible. You know what it is? I noticed when I was playing on a full screen myself, you can see a lot more stuff.
You can. You definitely can.
Yeah, you can.
Bigger your screen is, the more
Oh my
you
god,
can see.
Gio, have you played the game Paladins?
I've heard about it. I haven't really like.
It was
much-
such a fun game for me when it was third person because like you can see your characters and your skins and everything.
Right.
But people got really upset about it because they were like, "Oh, third person games are cheating because you can see behind walls and stuff
Catch
if you
fire,
change the
Gio.
angle." And I'm like, I don't care about that. I only care about seeing my skin.
I hate you.
But because they wanted it to be more official, they took off that mode. So now everything's first person.
that blows.
That's what I was upset about.
Wait, they really changed that?
Yeah.
Why?
So you
I
can't-
love being able
Yeah.
to see Bomb King.
Yeah, I like being able to see characters. What's the point of having character art if you can't see them, you know?
Yeah.
But people got upset. I'm like, okay, can't you just do, can't you just make it whenever you do tournaments or ranks that is first person? Don't take away a mode I like.
Right. That kind of blows.
I did enjoy seeing that.
Yeah, I'm like,
You know,
what's
I
the point
saved
of
up
having
so much money to
cool
buy a Bomb King.
characters if you can't see them, you know? You spend time looking at your skins and stuff like that.
I
And then
spent so much time saving
One
for
idiot
that.
on the comments like, I
Yeah.
buy skins so other people can look at. When I was in a first person mode, people were like, oh, you have a really nice skin, and that made me feel good about myself. I'm like, what? It's like I bought skins so I can look at, not other people.
Right.
Sergio, especially like being behind the girl character.
Yes! One of the girls had a nice figure.
Yes, I know. Yeah.
And now that I can't see how she walks, what's the point of like having skins for her?
Enemy at the destroyed building.
I love my wife.
Friendly care package.
You just had to add that extra line in, Sergio.
I do. I'll feel bad if I ever say,
Dang.
ooh, that's what happens.
I just
Damn it.
walked by.
Like the game Smite is third person and it's beautiful. You see the skins, you see people fight. I like that game. Alright guys, I'll see ya. Remember,
Apparently this is my last time
Charles
here.
is the best and Gio's mean.
Oh my god. Well, this is where it ends. I thank you all for joining us.
This is 3 Ps in a Pods. We'll see you on our real soon podcast one day.
Yes, download House Party, and well, actually, let me investigate about that first, and then I'll tell you to.
Why don't
download
you
it.
investigate Streamlabs? Because then we can just do it there. Like I said, it'll record everyone's voice.
All right, cool. Yeah, would it record you?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll investigate about that. Just send me the link.
Yeah, I will.
All
Alright,
right.
ciao.
Bye,
See ya.
friends.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.